What's the matter with me? I look around and I see everyone else, and they're so happy and perfect, and I pretend to be like that too. But inside, I just feel so broken and alone. I'm falling to pieces. Every day, I just feel so stupid and fat and ugly. And I don't even know what to do because I feel so worthless and so unlovable and so broken.
Stop and think. Am I breathing? Am I alive? The very truth and miracle of your life is proof that there is someone greater than this world who loves and cares about you.
It's scary to hear people say that they're not worth anything, or that, their life is worth nothing.
That makes me mad. It makes me really mad because, yeah, the person you're comparing yourself to, they're awesome. You're awesome. You are awesome. There's no one else in the world like you. There's 7 billion people in this world. There'll be 7 billion more. There's only you. One you.
Society has a warped view of what true beauty is. True beauty comes from the inside, and God created you beautiful. You are important, and you matter.
The truth and beauty of your creation is more important than you think.
We're never happy with where we are. We're always looking for something else or to be someone else, and not take the time to just focus on us. And one of the things is I wish we would get past all that. Stop trying to be someone else or something else or to act other than who we are.
To quote one of my favorite artists, "Sister, come on, open up your eyes and stop believing all the lies that the devil has been telling you." That's Josh Garrett.
It's a lie to think that you're not good enough. It's a lie to think that you're not worth anything. Those are probably the two biggest things. It's a lie. You need to remember that.
The most important sacrifice you can make would be your life. You could lay down your life for someone, and that is the ultimate sacrifice. You can't get any more than that, because after you've given your life, you've literally given everything. You don't have anything left to give. And so if you really think about how much you're worth, you're like, well, did someone die for me? The answer is, of course, yeah, someone died for you. Jesus died for you. And he obviously thought you were worth something to die for you, because no one dies for something they don't believe in.
You hear, "I'm not beautiful." I hear, "Son, look at the beauty of my creation and love her as I did, with sacrifice."
If he died for you, you've got to be worth something. You've got to be worth something. It's up to us to figure out what it is, but you've got to be worth something.
When Mr. Gothard was a very small child, he would go to the beach, and the sister really she would like swimming in the ocean. Mr. Gothard, though, he would like digging some holes. And so he would go up to the beach, and he would just kind of dig a hole. He'd spend hours just digging and digging this hole. And eventually he'd get to the point where there was just water at the bottom of it, and he couldn't bring out the water fast enough. And the water would just keep pouring in, and he'd try to keep getting it out there. And little Mr. Gothard at the beach was very sad because he wanted to dig his hole, but the water just kept coming in. And so what I would tell to the women of this age, those that feel that their self-worth is low, that they don't have self-esteem, that they feel non-valued by others, that God's love is exactly like that hole.
I need you to know that God has never stopped loving or caring for you, and that because of this fact, you are loved.
And there is no possible way where you can ever get to the bottom of it. God's love for you and value for you are infinite and always filling in. So, at the very least, if the world around you is calling you names or kicking you in the dirt, know that wonderful child of God, you are loved.
Because without it, without the complete and absolute knowledge that you are loved and that you are eternally cared for. There is no value or purpose to your life.
So if you're made in the image and likeness of beauty and of goodness, then you have God in you. Literally, you're made in the image of beauty. So the most perfect, beautiful being inserted some of his own being into you. So that makes you part of God in a sense, because you are beauty.
I say shut down anything that says that you are unwanted, any of the voices in your head that are lies.
You need to surround yourself with people that matter, that care for you, that lift you up, and bring you closer to God. And honestly, if they don't do any of those things, if they don't fulfill them all, weed them out. They are not helping you in any way.
Open up your ears to the voice of truth that says that you are loved, you are wanted, and that you are cared for.
Because we don't think about that enough, about who we're made in the image and likeness of.
You feel unloved, unwanted, worth nothing? God says, you are mine, you are my beloved.
But I need every girl in this room right now to look at themselves in the mirror, to look at one another, and remember, say to each other, you're worth it.